Oh, it's the end. I miss my kids. I can't wait to see them. But of course, before that, I get nasty messages. That's right, I'm going to once again say something about the kidnapper without giving names, information, or details, except for the fact that she is a foster mom, a caseworker, and a kidnapper. But for some reason, media department at DCS is forwarding her all my videos, telling her she's at risk. What? Come on now, dude. Guess I'm kind of a big deal, huh? I told him, don't take my kids. It'll be the worst thing you ever did. I'm gonna let it go. Look, I'm playing music to, kids music to calm me a little bit, but I'm nervous to see my own children. And I'm letting you guys see this so you understand and so you get a feel of what a lot of parents feel. Hi Brandy, hi Leslie, hi Tina. This is a cigar only. Back of mouth, tipped. Yes, I started smoking cigars because of the stress. But we're about ready to go to the park and I am so excited. I can't even explain to you. This internet's really bad. I'm gonna walk out here in a minute and I gotta get a drink. Let me just say something. In no way has anybody ever been threatening or a risk to any of the to certain information that I would not give, and I have not given it, and I won't. What I don't give my word on, or I didn't say, is that I wouldn't expose the kidnappers. That's where we're at. I'm live real quick, and then I'm leaving to go see the kids. Okay, and I'll be home in 2 hours. What is it? Oh, it's a necklace. Yeah, it was that cross. I will. I will. Of course. I'll tell him Uncle Kevin said hi too. Who? Liz? Liz? Oh, yay! Is she gonna be here when I get home? I'm just down. So, hi Jason, hi Eric. Huh? Amanda, Casey. Hi Casey. For somebody to say they don't support me, I don't care. You guys don't have to support me. Support the facts and support the truth and support the violations. All the things that have been happening to our families. Let's rise up. Get mad. If you have a story, tell it. Don't be quiet, be loud. Look, I told that lady all kinds of things today. Okay with what she did. So I'm sure this video will be transferred to her. Sorry about your luck. Shouldn't have kidnapped my kids. And no excuse that she gives me matters. She took my kids illegally, without warrant. And didn't, let me stop. Echo! Stop. All right, let me find my keys. Are in here. Yes, again, you shouldn't kidnap my kids. I think that it's okay. Nobody is to hurt, harm. We're not Nancy. Nancy is continuing to send videos and butt herself in. I have posted. All right. I will. Masks and, look, masks by the door. And sunglasses. Shoot. Okay. Good deal. Sorry, I gotta go. Did I take them? Oh, no. I'm late as it is. I gotta get my heart. God, I can't wait to see them. I bet they're like 10 times bigger than what they were. Like in 2 weeks. That's how I feel. All right. I will. I'll be back. We'll spend some time. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Cannot wait. I'm not driving. in the streets or on the streets. So I'm gonna keep you guys on here just for a minute and say a few more things. Because again, I'm sure DCS is watching. I hope you are. Because what you've done to this family is absolutely ridiculous. Supervisor made the call to interview my children illegally. Will have consequences. If anybody, and I know some of you guys have done it, have got punishment for. Man, this connection stinks. I'm just going somewhere in the area. So I'm not actually getting on the streets. I'm just going to say that. Give me a minute, guys. Just got to get out of my driveway. God, I can't wait to see them. The bad part is I'll be leaving in 2 hours. I get only 2 hours with my kids. That to me is absolutely ridiculous. This caseworker continues to just make excuses for herself and try to protect herself from the fact that she did something illegal. Look, guys, we have a right to have things done properly. Do it the right way and there won't be a problem. I sent her pictures of my house today. He said, boy, sure does look like a hoarding house, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, but she don't care. She says that she cares about my children. No, she doesn't. Like I told her, have fun with your many children at home tonight as I get 2 hours with my children because of what you did. But I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to think positive. It's hard to go there and not want to cry the minute I see them because 2 weeks is a long time. But I have to be strong. So if you all will pray for me, pray that this goes well, that me and my children have a good time together, and that they come home. I told her I pretty much am demanding my children to come home on June 10th when the hearing is, which is ridiculous. She keeps saying, well, they went ahead. Oh, is that them? No, that's somebody wallering all over each other. They shouldn't be here for a few more minutes. God, I can't wait. I just need you guys to pray and pray and pray. I know it kicked everybody off, but pray for my family. It is so important. God is who is in control, always will be, always has been. And I trust in him, and I walk in faith, not in fear. I know who I am as a mother. I know that I did not ever neglect or abuse my children. I know that I care for them each and every day, all by myself. Okay, Rena, I will. Hi, Kim. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Corey. Hi, Betsy. Thank you, honey. Hi, John. Hi, April. April, I'll call you too later. I just hadn't had a chance. Let me get out of here. Sometimes I just don't want to even talk, and so I stay to myself inside and just try to prepare to endure this ridiculous case. And such a pretty day. It's a nice day to go outside too. So I'll show you what we're gonna do. Look, guys, in the pond. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Debbie. I hate it too, but I'm gonna turn this pain into power. And like I told her, I'm gonna be loud, and I'm gonna be louder, and I'm gonna show what this department does to families. And unfortunately, it's firsthand. I never wanted to do that, but we're tough. We're warriors. I've been in the front line for 2.5 years, and I will continue to stand in the front line for not just myself, but for all the families that this affects. This is a national problem, guys. When somebody can come to your house with no proof, like I asked her, she's all up in the media, all up in her, my videos about her. Did they show you the video of my house? How about the videos of me cooking with my kids? How about the videos of my kids and I interacting? How about my clean house? It's ridiculous. They use and say what they want and do what they want. Oh, we're not going to investigate off of social media. But yeah, we're going to come at you and tell you we're putting her in danger. Ugh. So DCS, Indiana DCS, media department, I'll be calling you too, because I want to know who's sending you videos. Don't you think that would be a little bit against the rules? I mean, guess not. Not when you're Miss Furman. You get to do whatever you want. But not for long, Miss Furman. You think you've got my kids and everything's good to go? This has just begun. Just begun. Jennifer, hello. Debbie, hello. I don't know if I see them. It's hard to see. Oh, I think that's them. So I'm going to go to respect my kids. Maybe. No. I feel like I'm like waiting. I ought to get married. My stomach's in knots. How can a mom go full time to just 2 hours every few days? I do get 6 hours, and I want to say that I'm very thankful and appreciative to the gentleman who set up the visits. I didn't want to go through that route, but anything to see my kids, I will do. That's the only service at this time I will be accepting until I'm found guilty, which I will not be. And I'm so thankful that he really went out of his way to make sure I could see my kids right away. Of course, I want to thank my family member who also cooperated and made sure that this was possible today. Because if I went one more day without seeing my kids, I think I'd have to bust. I don't think I would be okay. So we discussed that last night on the radio show, which I have posted a link. Please listen. There's 2 interviews with Michelle, and there's 1 interview with the Red Pill, the Hardcore Red Pill, with my co-host from Family Case Files, which I'm going to go ahead and accept at least once a month with that again when it starts back up. V and Truthtainment Entertainment for allowing me to have that time to talk. There's so much, and I know that it gets confusing and people feel like I'm not telling the whole story, but I can't say this. It's really bad. Hold on. Does the children see other family members or their dad? Well, they're with family. I know my mom has seen them, but they are pretty much saying that every person around my kids have to have checks. So the grandma that's been their grandma their whole life, now all of a sudden has to be checked and background checked. And the sister, my sister, her aunt, same thing. They're making her, my sister's, she's the good one. I'm the bad one, remember? And, I don't know what that is. Nobody can see her without them approving it. Who the fuck are they to prove whether her grandma, their grandma, grandpa, pops, my stepdad, who both my dad is a retired disabled vet. My mother worked for the state for years. My sister is somebody employed with the state, and her husband also is a vet. My family member that has them don't let them go anywhere without her. And I think that's kind of just ridiculous. She can't go outside her front door and play with her cousin. It's just not right. As for their dad, he's supposed to have supervised visits. He has orchestrated part of this, helped, and works with Nancy Furman. If y'all recall, that's where the mask came from. And with that, the threats. I received threats the same day that they came to my house that he was going to do this. That's wrong. So I hope he's happy. I haven't talked to him. I don't care to talk to him. I can't stand him. After everything that I have done for him, y'all know that he was living in my house. I tried to help him. Instead, he wants to be an idiot criminal. He has 3 warrants for his arrest. They know where he lives. Like I asked her today, did you tell them where he lives? Oh, they've notified all of the places he's wanted. But does anybody go and get him? And how come you offered my children to a man that's behind in child support, has a warrant for it, and has 3 other warrants? And you offered my kids to him? Say, what? And it's supervised? That's fine. There's one thing I've never, ever, ever wanted, was my kids to be without either parent. Both parents are important. I fully 100% believe that. I am a 50-50 shared parenting mother. I am not a malicious mother. I believe that our children should have both parents. What he does is not something that I can control. But I hope he really is happy, because see, he used to see his children. Now he has to be supervised. The same thing here, a couple hours a week, and he lives in another town, which is over an hour away. So yes, they offered him my children. He has no custody, and in the divorce has supervised visits by his family, which I was getting ready to change due to the fact that Nancy Furman has stepped in. Look, it's one thing to have your opinion about me as a public figure, and I think a lot of people are coming forward that were in the group and letting everyone know that this person, Miss Furry Face, has went too far. You don't contact... I mean, this lady contacted the courts when I was helping Paisley and Riley's family through the trial of the man that abused, almost murdered, and murdered their family member, their child and their grandchild, and put me in a very bad situation trying to get me in trouble. Don't you think that's going a little too far? Don't you think that contacting my boyfriend in Florida, don't you think causing problems, not only that, but blasting every person that's around me, whether it be a boyfriend or a family member or a friend or somebody I'm helping? Do you not think that that's too far? So, like I told the DCS, when do you investigate that? When do you investigate the gloating in a video where I say that she literally said it. I'm going, it is my mission to have your kids removed from you. And look what happened. And yet they don't do anything. Kind of shitty, ain't it? And they don't want... Sorry, guys. Hi, Shara. You will get those kids back, sis. I know I will. I have every intention of. I won't stop till I do. They don't deserve to be put through this. But they're warriors too. They're great kids. They are with family. I can't say that enough. Look, I do not oppose to them being with their family member. In fact, I'm the one that placed them there on a visit. If everybody recalls or pays attention, I sent my children to their family members for a visit because it had been a while since they'd seen each other. I would also like to make it very clear that I love all my children. Each and every one of them. I may not like some of their actions, and I'm not even sure at this point if it was completely them that has caused some of this. I know that their opinions, they can have them, but they don't spend the time with me. Oh no. No sound? Does everybody else have sound? That's great, Adam. I'm glad to hear that. Can everybody else hear me? Let me go flick back over here and see. The first time we've done this, so I'm going to give him, I'm here early, as you see. I'm late to everything. Everything. There's no way I would be late to see my kids. My beautiful little girl. You know, they didn't even get to, and my spunky little boy, they didn't even get to do their pinata for their birthday. What's up with that? Well, they were kidnapped legally by the system. Look, Grandma's purse. That's what Grandma's purse is. I just had that light. There it is. These are black and mild, wine tipped, wood tipped. I don't smoke all day long, but yeah, this stress. 20 years I didn't smoke a cigarette or nothing. And this, that's where I'm at. This destroys you. I don't know if everybody heard in one of my things, but they have told me they're going to take my disability. Look, I don't live off my kids. I'm disabled. Whether y'all think so or not, I have the medical backing and have been reviewed and been on it for many, many years for a reason. There's certain tasks that I cannot do very well. And there's a lot of places that will not hire me because of a back injury, autoimmune, and a blood disorder. Just saying. I tried to work from home. I like working for myself because then I can make my own hours. But of course, Miss Furry Face stepped in there too, didn't she? Why do people think that it's okay to not just have an opinion, but push it on other people? Hi, Patrick. Hi, Claire. Thank you, Dawn. That's not cool, guys. You know, a lot of people are mad at me because I didn't do it their way. Well, it isn't your life. You aren't in the center of it. You don't know all the things. And if you love and are my friend or my family, then you will trust in me. Trust that I feel and believe that I am doing what's right for me and my family. Nobody lives with me. Nobody even knows the truth. Look, y'all think you know. Shit didn't go down the way y'all think. I am not some abused woman. I am not, there is not violence in my home. And that's right, Dawn, because there's so much hate. Why do you think I tried to do National Love Day? Especially now. If this isn't needed more than anything, I don't know when it's needed. We have people hurting each other over this, you know, protests and love over hate. That's the way I live my life. I love, 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 love. And that's how I want to continue to be. So, y'all need to stop hating. Look inside yourself a little bit more. If there's something wrong in there, you know, y'all tell me to fix what's wrong with me. Never once saw you disrespect your children. They're always happy when I'm watching. They are happy. I don't just, I'm not that staged woman that, oh, I just bring you in and stage everything and fake it. I cannot fake it. I am as real as it gets. And I have let y'all come into some crazy things, some sad things, some exciting things. But I've let you in. And I let y'all in. Number one, I like to be in the public. I'm sorry. Maybe that's not you, but that's me. I've been an actress and a TV personality and a promotional character for decades. I love doing media, news shows and getting real and talking about what really needs to be talked about. That's me. That's not you. That's fine. But don't punish me or spend 24/7 and make your whole life about me. Hi, Christina. Hi, Joe. I love my kids. I love each and every one of them. And I've made mistakes, just like any other mom, dad. But never in my life have I made a decision or done something that I did not feel at the time was right or that was good. I'm gonna read this, and it says, Jamie, am I missing something, because I am confused as to why this troll Nancy Furman is so involved in your life. I don't know. And your kid's life. I would like to know too. Is she related to you somehow, to the kids? No, absolutely not. And what role did your daughter play in this? I don't know. I don't want to speak against her, because I don't really know. But I know she has my kids, and I do appreciate that she would step up and take them instead of foster care. Also, you are talking with Connie regularly throughout all of this. No. I don't expect her. I've talked to her as a friend and a sister, but she is not allowed to operate legally in this state. So no, I have not. I don't want to ever put her at risk. I know that she loves me and she loves those kids because she has spent time with them as well. So I'm very thankful to her for all the mentoring that she has done throughout these 2.5 years. And I'm going to bank and rely on who I have become through her, through my other mentors. I gave credit to 2 people that I don't really like yesterday because they spoke truth. Better late than never. And yes, they all kept quiet for a long time about Miss Furman. But they came forward now, and that's what matters. They don't like me. They are misinformed, and definitely I don't agree with what they say about me. But they too believe that she's went too far. I don't know what this woman's problem is. I really don't. I've sent her private messages and said, hey, come on now. Love over hate, lady. Maybe we could be a success story to everybody. And she just retaliated with some very nasty things. You don't have a right to come into my life like the way that she's doing. I would never do that. What I put on the internet is all free game for you guys. Y'all have to understand. I'm an actress. I'm a character. Late Night with Libby, that's a different personality that comes through than it's going to be on Coffee and Corruption, a media show. So y'all need to understand, when I act goofy and crazy, that's just me. You can ask everybody that I went to high school with. Let me check on them. I'm crazy, crazy, but that in no way says that I'm drugged out or would put drugs over my children. The skin disorder that I have, the autoimmune disorder, and mainly my thyroid is what caused my weight to go up and down. I am 150 pounds, and I'm normally 135. How can you sit here and say I am sunken in? I wish I was a little skinnier again, but I'm okay here. Look, y'all know my weight now. Oh, gosh, come on. I mean, they literally are like 5 minutes away. Thank you guys for being here, because I would probably be going crazy right now. Hold on, I gotta like this. I look at it this way. We should be offering love, help, and assistance to our fellow brothers and sisters in this world. All you have to do is take a drug test and show that you're not using drugs. I haven't been asked to take a drug test, just so y'all know. And why should I? You know why I don't like to give my bodily fluids to anybody? Because they're my bodily fluids. And without just warrant, look, I'm taking care of myself. How does everybody know I haven't even taken one privately? Because I recommend that to all my families, that you go and get your own independent drug testing. And this, again, is the rights activist in me. It has nothing to do with hiding anything. Have I ever met Nancy? Absolutely not. Never talked to her on the phone. She don't know nothing about me. She decided she didn't like me. And literally, if you'll hear on the podcast from the people that have been there, standing beside her, making videos for her, wrapped up in it, she literally goes 24/7, and her life mission is me. Now, if that ain't stalking, I don't know what the hell is. So why do the police not do nothing? Yes, absolutely, Kim. Because I don't trust them. Here's another thing. They lied. They lied. She flat out 1,000% lied to get my kids. I have it. I have proof. I have surveillance. I have cameras in my house. Y'all think that my children aren't safe. My children's rooms and every living space in my house is covered by videos. Miko Hayes does not like Nancy either, because she came after him. Nancy goes after anybody who does not agree with her. It is her way, or she will destroy you. And those aren't my words. That's words from somebody that worked next to her, who got involved. I hope y'all see her for what she is. Do I blame this all on her? Nope. Because I have a caseworker that didn't do her job. I have a caseworker who lied, who perjured herself in a court of law and on the paperwork to take my kids. I have an ex-husband who threatened and is mad because I was going to change the visitation situation because of Nancy Furman. He has a part in this. And yes, I have a part in the sense that I am who I am, and that I speak against the way that DCS is ran at this point. I hope that's him. I hope that's him. You know, it does make me a little uncomfortable that my kids are riding with somebody that they don't even know. Oh, be them. Oh, that's him. I gotta go. I'm gonna try not to cry. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll let you know how everything goes. Please pray for us. All my love. Bye-bye.